Minute into this fight and not much to dissect in terms of action. You may need to go use the restroom. Might be a good time.
John, is it time? Concession break. I'll be back with a hot dog.
Let's go. Let's get that takedown now.
Let's work.
A lot of different threats to be presented by Islam Makhachev. Even when he bends down a little bit, you got to be fearful you might be in for a takedown.
And it's the front hand, J.A. Look at the front hand, how it's constantly moving into his opponent. That is what keeps him off balance.
Oh, big kick lands flush. Oh, he got buckled by that counter, champ.
Yeah, great timing on that counter. That one rocked him. Big counter right hand.
Oh, huge left. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Push kick there to the body. Oh, and he lands another huge kick. Makhachev gets hit, and it's another front kick. He's got to go back to the well and figure some things out here defensively. Otherwise, the end of this fight might be just around the corner.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Man, is he evading effectively. He has become increasingly hard to hit.
And notice, John, he is setting up counters.
Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad. Now he has to get the night. This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. 20 seconds to go in round one. Final seconds here of round one. 1 second for the end of round one. Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Machado Gary's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Head kick is blocked. So you got to question the fight IQ at some point. He's got an outstanding offensive takedown game. His ground and pound strikes are vicious, yet hasn't done anything.
He's listened to the stories, John. He's listened to the stories. He's allowed for this guy to be bigger and badder than he truly is. He's allowed for this man to become such a specimen, such a problem, that he is ignoring his greatest skill.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. Even
right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. They're going at it here. Shots landing on both sides.
Well, I'm not sure if it's the fatigue, fear, if that's a factor at all, but his submission skills are so good, but he can't execute them if he can't get the fight to the ground.
Got to get the fight to the floor. You cannot stand there and strike with a striker, especially when you're this good in the submission.
I mean, Ian Machado Gary's right hand is super glued to his forehead.
Yeah, right up on top of his head, making sure that he's ready to counter. But look at his lead hand, constantly moving at his opponent.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt.
Right under the elbow, right on the body.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent's reaction.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Well, not sure if I should... Really starting to board on now.
This is insane.
Hurting for certain. Got to make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown. Hoping that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, he's able to level change and take him to the mat.
Makhachev's now cut.
A massive shot just landed, John. He was pressing, but I think he might have got hurt. I apologize for cutting you off, man.
All right, I was just getting my next advertisement read ready. The undisputed UFC welterweight champion.
Wow, John, this guy is an absolute grinder, and he imposed himself on his opponent, and he keeps the UFC championship.
Well, there was a lot of pressure on these athletes here tonight, and man, did he deliver.
Couple good walkout songs.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round one is underway, and I guess when you're competing here in the thick of things on the White House lawn, you got to sort of put that out of sight, out of mind if you're going to compete.
John, you got to stay focused. You got to be locked in. I understand that this is monumental. This is once in a lifetime. But you can take all that in after the fight. Right now, though, you got to lock in. You got to focus on your opponent, and you got to try to get a victory.
Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Bo Hollier. Oh, bad spot for that cut right on the lip. Broke him open. Cannonier, a lot of forward pressure. He sits down on his punches as well as anyone.
He's got big power, and he knows that he's got to track you down, especially as he ages in his career. It's not as much movement, but it is very effective.
Counter land.
Yeah, he hurt him. He rocked him a bit with that nice counter shot.
Rips the body there.
Jab hurt him a little bit. It's a good right hand right there.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. He better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Well, the pattern continues. Cannonier again lands the uppercut.
That uppercut is nasty. And if his opponent doesn't change something, he's going to continue to throw it all night long.
Cannonier's now dealing with a cheek cut.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very bad.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Cannonier's eye appears to be closing up by the second. "30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Borralho. Oh, that's a slick counter shot there, champ.
Love the way he's moving. He's doing a really good job of keeping his eyes on the target and making him pay, and he missed the taps.
All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Great commitment to the kicking game.
Hey, Jared Cannonier is a mean dude, man. Big, strong. Look at that. Imagine walking down the street running into Jared Cannonier. Jared Cannonier looked like he wanted to take your head off.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys. Nasty uppercut lands right on the button. He almost put his opponent down. Still up right now, but he can find the finish there. Now he's back up.
Look at this dude trying to hold his own still. Oh, man. Rear hook right to the target.
I mean, he does a great job of landing that rear hook, and he doesn't throw it hard. He's throwing it very, very fast.
You see some of that fighting nerd style under Pablo Sucupira. Nice bounce in the step of Caio Borralho.
Yeah, really nice stance, constantly bouncing, moving. Does a really good job of gathering reads as he's feinting and trying to draw reactions out of his opponent.
Oh, rinse and repeat. He cannot miss with his counter strikes tonight.
I mean, you got to again, Jay. This dude needs to exit when he misses his shots.
Oh, the body shot gets through again.
You got to protect that midsection, man.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here or what?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight...
Oh, just takes it. He did it. He knew. Yes, he did it. The undisputed middleweight champion of the world.
Oh, my goodness, John. They said he couldn't do it. This man believed, and he got the job done. Now, he is the champion of the world.
All right, so how about this result tonight as we...
ready to fight? Ready.
Well, what a scene this is as round one gets underway here firmly on the White House lawn. For the athletes, though, you got to try to put that in the rearview mirror now.
You got you. I mean, you have to try to stay focused. You have to try to stay inside of the octagon, regardless of where it's located. The White House matters, though, man. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to put on a show. I mean, the president's here. People are fired up. You're fighting at the White House.
Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line and watch the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over.
Kind of feeling out process right now. Both guys trying to see exactly how they're going to approach this thing.
Well, Tony Ferguson, a certifiable wild man on the feet. You never know exactly what's coming.
He's unorthodox, John. He's constantly switching his stance. He's always moving. What a beautiful setup on that head kick. Now Johnny's got to find that finish.
Now a leg kick. Wow, hurt but still firing back. Big right hand. All right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurt now, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
All right, so he just ate a big punch. We'll see if the defense shores up from here. Ferguson's, champ, huge counter shot to the body now.
That was nice. He needs to follow up now.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Oh, nice high kick. Oh, and these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
Total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson. Ferguson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Another one. He's got to keep pressing here.
.30 seconds to go in the round. Ferguson's head kick attempt, that one is blocked. Back to his feet.
This is crazy round of fighting.
Oh my God! So what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. You can classify that as save. All right, DC, round two is upon us. Dustin Poirier versus El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson. Kick up through.
He's hurt bad, John. My goodness. He set that up the right way. Landed the head kick. Now we got to see if he can get a finish.
All right, may need to get the alarm emojis ready. He got absolutely rocked despite the fact that he stayed upright.
Yeah, he's got a great chin, but you cannot take these types of shots multiple times.
Big right hand.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Ferguson. 3 minutes now to go round two. Oh my goodness, he's under the way he threw it up. Pinpoint uppercut there.
That was nasty. He's got his opponent hurt real bad.
Back to the feet.
He better keep those hands up.
Fellas are going.
Oh!
But he fires right back. What a fight! Oh, nice offering there by Tony Ferguson. We'll see if he can follow it up here, champ.
I mean, he usually does. He does not let guys off the hook. Tony Ferguson is a guy that has a killer's mindset. And when he gets you hurt, he's looking to finish.
Well, we see certain fighters, they have a tick, and for Poirier, unmistakably, it's grabbing the right shorts.
He pulls it up and says, okay, you want to fight? Let's do it. I love that.
Ferguson's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Oh, big
my
power
goodness.
strikes landed on both sides.
See, there it is.
So 50 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson, and landing with 31% accuracy tonight against Dustin Poirier. 15 seconds to go. In the books. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was a beautiful body shot, taking advantage of that, holding the defense.
You gotta protect the midsection, man. Those body shots can end your night.
Great block there.
Back to his feet. Good measure. Undisputed king of the lightweights.
The lightweight champ.
Well, a lot of us have been in disbelief throughout this monumental evening.
Man, shit, Bones, man. I got this shit.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, huge spot for Song Yadong here tonight, representing the great nation of China. He's still on the right side of 30. A lot's been expected of him. He has accomplished much, but really trying to get over the hump by getting a win here tonight.
Well, from the moment Uriah got his hands on him, anybody that would listen, Fabe would tell you about this kid and how good he was going to be. He's been that good. Sure, he's had some stumbles in certain spots, but for the most part, he has delivered. Song Yadong still believes he has potential to be a world champion.
Well, not long ago, he landed a big uppercut. We'll see if he can follow that up here. Beautiful right cross there by Song Yadong. You certainly don't want to be on the wrong end of too many of those.
John, it's the speed at which he throws that. This guy is an amazing athlete. He goes from point A to point B as quick as anyone in the UFC.
Song Yadong as committed to the game overall as he is to his power shots. Moving forward here.
Moving forward, high guard. Really trying to show you that there is only one chance for you to make a mistake. And if you do it, he's going to make you pay.
Oh, that defense is a thing of beauty, right? Slipping, dipping, and avoiding a lot of these power shots.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of just defending. His eyes are very open, aware. He sees everything coming before his opponent throws.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure he can fight the whole fight. Yeah, he's hurt. No, he's hurt right there. That shot hurt.
Dillashaw's bleeding from the mouth.
John,
Danny.
wait a second, John. Look at that. That was a huge shot that just landed in close.
Oh, man, he's hurt. I am no analyst, but maybe wrestle?
Yeah, he might need to wrestle here. He needs to hope that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, and presents his hips to him so that he can level change and take him to the mat.
And there it is, that signature right cross from Song Yadong lands again.
Song Yadong has such great boxing. If you don't get your hands up, he's going to continue to batter you with that straight right hand.
Man, there's that box. Oh, crushing counter. Could his timing be any better?
I mean, what?
Gets back to his feet. Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Oh, and there's that inside leg kick. And just slap yourself hard on the inside of your leg and tell me how that feels.
I mean,
oh my goodness, he got his head. Wow, how about that? A
While y'all was suffering from future shot, hurting and hating.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
The King of Rio, Jose Aldo Jr. This is a man who has brought fans into mixed martial arts across 3 different decades, and he's still going strong.
still going strong, still possesses that great boxing, and he doesn't look like he's slower. That's the one thing that you would have expected, Aldo to slow down. His speed is still there. His explosiveness is still there. Jose Aldo still can be one of the best fighters in the world.
Man, that punch was a beautiful thing, straight to the target.
I mean, that was a nasty shot.
Well, as our great former matchmaker, the Hall of Famer Joe Silva would say, it's one thing to have length, it's another to use it, and Corey Sandhagen uses his length well.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that fights very long, and he does a great job of knowing exactly when to go and when not to go. He makes you fight at his range.
Well, he continues to press here in the early going.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that power worked out through as well.
He better keep those hands high. Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. And a left hook. What the close call moments ago, champ, as he found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough.
Oh.
Right, he knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish him or if his opponent can find a way to work himself back into this fight.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from his move, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbows.
Seconds to go in round one. Oh my goodness, the shots are already coming.
Johnny,
massive head kick there.
Sorry, my man. Johnny's hurt very, very bad. What a setup.
Oh man, he's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, champ.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He might need a level change to try to get a takedown.
Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different, and he's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Man, his counter-striking game is on point. There it is again.
I mean, he can just time it so well. This guy has a knack for
Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the store.
Ready. Ready. Good.
All right, round two, bantamweight championship on the line. Tags him with the uppercut.
Shot.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Aldo. Oh, beautiful counter there, and right out of the high guard, too.
I mean, just another great shot right on the counter. I mean, this dude is a super high-level striker.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised.
Oh, man, another counter lands again.
It's just rinse and repeat at this point. Every time he overextends, his opponent makes him pay for it.
So again, trying to bait his opponent in here, looking to set up yet another counter. Yes, that's exactly what he's doing. He wants and needs his opponent to strike first. Not always easy being a counter striker. The crowd can get on you a little bit, but he has not deviated from the game plan here tonight. So many strikers.
Oh, man!
Oh, big diving punch to the head. And he's back to his feet. Good side for him there. Starting to do some really significant... UFC bantamweight champion of the world.
That is unbelievable to watch this man once again overcome the odds and grab the UFC championship.
Well, there was a lot of pressure on these athletes here tonight.
gonna work.
All right, Brandon Royval back on the proving ground tonight, remains on the cusp of championship greatness. What are you looking to see out of Raw Dog Royval here tonight?
A lot of jabs, a lot of footwork, a lot of feints. He fights out of Factory X, and he's one of those guys that looks like he fights out of that gym. Tremendous fighter. Use that length to get a victory.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. A lot of good lateral movement from Taira. Has a very educated jab as well.
And he's a big guy for the weight class. You can see him, all that jab out in front of him, trying to measure his distance.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. If he gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Rinse and repeat, another rear hook. Footwork be damned, I guess.
I mean, those things got some whip on him. He's backing up, he's avoiding, he's evading, and he's still finding a way to land that rear hook.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Royval's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Oh, he's taking big chances right away, trying to showboat things that he hasn't seen in there.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feinting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. And even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
Oh, man, another heavy cross lands. I'm not sure we're going to see the stools.
I mean, it's finding the target every single time this round. Guy better move his hands.
I need you to get...
Showcase for these two athletes tonight. I guess they probably had a good warm-up because they have found their rhythm immediately.
I mean, both of them, back and forth action, both fighters trying to enforce their will. Neither one of them getting to do it, though, because as soon as one gets momentum, the other comes charging back and it sways in the opposite direction.
Good. Good.
Round two is underway.
Punch got blocked there.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Punch got blocked there. Oh, another head snapper there as Royval again lands the uppercut.
The uppercut of Royval has been something to watch tonight.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
All right, beautiful placement there on the hook as he lands it again. Really a different round here, but same narrative.
Same narrative, same result.
Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Big big right hand lands. Man, it's hard for me to relate to the toughness. He rocked him pretty good there moments ago, but looks like he's recovered.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He's back, but he was hurt very bad.
Oh, great. Well, we hear a lot of fighters talk about the best night of their respective careers, and they keep coming back to this term flow state, right? That is what we're looking at right now. Fighting on instinct, offense to defense, and vice versa. He can't miss it. Well, there's no denying his durability, but at some point you just got to go balls to the wall, find the kill shot, and get your hand raised.
You know at times when someone doesn't belong in there with you. Right now, he is a better fighter. He needs a finish in this fight.
Well, Brandon Royval puts his pace and his pressure on you like few flyweights in this game.
And look at his backhand. Always glued to his face, exactly where it needs to be. But
Oh, he did it and new! Undisputed UFC flyweight champion!
him and his team said they would win this fight and they would win it impressively. That's exactly what they did. Congratulations, champ.
Well, a lot of us have been in disbelief. So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
Cody No Love Garbrandt, one of the better boxers in the UFC, and still trying to channel that form that he had on that fateful night against Dominic Cruz.
When he was at his best, Cody Garbrandt was a handful for anyone. Don't forget, though, this guy has a wrestling background, boxing background. Everything that we saw on that night was A+, and Cody Garbrandt promises that tonight you will see that again.
Oh, nice bodily land and investment throughout by Figueiredo.
Yeah, he's investing in the body early. That will pay dividends down the line.
Oh, he hurt him. He hurt him already.
Back to his feet.
Still firing back, even though he's hurt bad.
Well, how about that? Got to be an encouraging sign. You're not the better striker on paper. To land a shot like that, pretty good.
That's a massive confidence boost. But you can't fall in love with the hand, because that ultimately could lead to your demise.
Bleeding from his cheek now.
There it is again. Look at it.
He gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
Oh, my goodness.
Rocking and rolling, and then he got rocked.
He was fighting so well, and he took that big shot that rocked him. I wonder if he's going to be able to regain all of that momentum.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Man, he ate another body shot there. can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You gotta start to tuck those elbows, or he's gonna really struggle with that down stretch.
Undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world.
Unreal. This guy is a savage, Jon Anik. And not only is he a savage, he is now the world champion.
Wow, how about that? A monumental decision.
Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause these hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go with round one, and here is Aljamain Sterling. He has been a prolific finisher, but most of his finishes have been of the attritive variety, not in round one. Breaks his opponents down before eventually getting them out of there. Oh, he barely settled in. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has him hurt. Oh, my goodness, John. This could be a quick night.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Man, this is crazy. He's hurt, but he's still firing. Big right hand there. Oh, punches and punches. Well, you got to be careful standing and trading with this guy. Big warning signs early on, but he has managed to recover when he gets rocked.
Yeah, he managed to recover, but he is at a severe disadvantage in the striking. He has got to find a way to stay safe when he's on his feet.
Well, Sterling's got a very unorthodox striking style, a lot of different weapons in his arsenal, and a lot of those have been on display here in this one.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Man, the audible of that strike from our vantage point. I don't even know how to put it into words. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Solid kick there by Sterling. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots. Oh!
He is hurt. I'm not sure the extent to which he's concussed, but might need to switch things up.
John, I always say don't panic wrestle, but I believe a takedown may be the only thing that will save him out there. He hit him again.
Oh! 37 total strikes have landed for Aljamain Sterling. Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. Well, you've got to acknowledge the recoverability, but the striking advantage on display here is marked.
Yeah, I mean, this fight seems to be getting out of hand, and heard it multiple times already. Something's got to change.
Man, look at that beautiful cross. Rhythm and blues. Rhythm on one side, blues on the other.
Oh, my goodness. This is brutal.
Shots being landed on both sides. Strip the bonus checks now.
He's not okay.
Oh, maybe a little bit overconfidence there, and he paid dearly.
He was not feeling the danger enough.
So there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end of his night.
Ready. Let's do it.
As advertised through 5, round 2. For the UFC fifth. Oh, how about that strike over the top? And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Oh, he's almost shutting him down every time he hits him.
Oh, and there it is, and new featherweight champion.
Oh, my goodness. Him and his team said they would win this fight and they would win it impressively. That's exactly what they did.
Well, there was a lot of pressure on these athletes here tonight, and man, did he deliver. How about getting a knockout like that on the white?
This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cover your bleeding. This is my last resort.
You ready? Little dog, I'm extra unique. My whole aura scream talent. I've been listening to feel like Griselda and Marvin Winans just to make sure I'm balanced. I'm from the West, yeah. Half of my partners are savage. The other half made it out the mud, but the taste of sludge didn't alter their palate. Yeah, I'm a dog, I'm a bitch, and your father figure. That little P365 was just fast starter pistol. She got a scorpion too, and a sting you just like a scorpion do. If a demon get gregarious, my little Harry don't do what accordions do. That means fold. I was told by the G's of old. Keep your legs closed, make sure she can work a pole. But they wasn't referring to strippers. I'm still buffet with the Clippers. I done been blessed with a woman that pray heavy, but turn the freak on the liquor. She keep the devil off me like the cherubim. She make it clear the hoes that we ain't sharing them. I push the you can easy like a chariot. They gave a legend, hey, we had to bury him. Yeah, but that's how I be in the jungle. I grew up around wildlings and mongrels, ready to slump you. First you a jump, yeah. I rock the stars to be humble. I told my baby girl she gon' have more in her head than just product and bundles. They say I'm rapping with hunger. I tell them hell no, I'm eating. If you book me for a show and I can't bring my wife and my babies, I'm leaving. Big Daddy energy speaking.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
So here is Donald Cowboy Cerrone, as versatile a finisher as we have on this roster. 16 wins by submission, another 8 by knockout or TKO, and he's really started to put it all together now that he's no longer cutting the weight down to 155 pounds. Donald Cerrone, as active and accomplished as any fighter. Oh, massive shot gets through early. Must have been a good warm-up in the back. Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. Man, he's still fighting back. They're certainly getting after it early. Ooh! Back to his feet.
He does a great job fighting from both sides. Beautiful left-hand shot.
All right, so we build this as a striker's delight and a good early sign for the boxer getting inside and landing that hook on the kickboxer.
Beautiful hook in close, staying tight so that the kickboxer is very limited with using his legs, but he can always land and turn on that beautiful hook.
Well, we know how quickly this sport moves, but we got to acknowledge that big right hand a moment ago. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
This is such a crazy fight.
Kane Green always ready to attack even when hands are low.
Yeah, he's kind of the type of guy that wants to impose himself on you and really dictate the fight with his posture.
Green's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. .90 seconds to go in the opening round. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Man, imagine how quickly his hands must move at a buffet. Look at that cross.
I mean, he's got that cross going, man. It's all about the speed, setup, and timing. When you got a ball, you can get the punch.
And just misses with that big right hand. Green's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. 5 minutes down, potentially 20 to go. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Oh, he blocked that punch. Nicely done defensively.
Oh!
Man.
That landed clean. Bro, he's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone.
Oh, body shot.
Man, these guys have... Goes down again! Beautiful combination to get the knockdown. Oh, he's hurting for certain. Got to make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown. Hoping that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, he's able to level change to the back.
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing every... Oh, he did it and knew! The undisputed king of the lightweights.
This dude is a savage. We have seen him time and time again have these massive performances, and now he is the world champion.
a lot of us have been in disbelief throughout this monumental evening. And how about him going home tonight, getting a knockout like that on the White House lawn in front of
The last punch that was divine intervention.
Find out, giddy up your dirty soul. It's going down, gather round, everybody get loud. Running down the open road, red light, green light, go. Baby, I was made from nothing, now I'm sitting on the throne. Oh, the king is coming, he's coming to rock your head. Oh, the king is coming, one time, who's next? Oh, let's get it! Hey! Riding on the street, let's roll. Would've been, could've been, should've been, champions, everybody in, let's go.
one of the best in the business. Mark Goddard is our referee.
Good. Let's go.
Well, great to be with you tonight live from Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And when I was here for UFC 113 back in 2010, George St. Pierre wasn't even fighting. Loudest pro sports venue I have ever heard in my life.
John Naked.
Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike.
Oh, trying to hold his own here. Opponent has recovered for now, but these power shots are landing at will. I'm surprised we haven't seen a finish.
I mean, he's been dominating him up to this point. We all thought he would be at a severe disadvantage strike, and he worked on a few things, but to look like that, very surprising.
Oh, McGregor's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Big power shot there. Oh, he found the target again. Oh!
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Della Maddalena's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has. Gripping and ripping. Huge counter shot to the body.
I mean, there needs to be a follow-up shot, but that was as nicely placed a counter shot as I have seen in a long time.
Back to the feet now. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Nice counter jab up top by Jack Della. So the blood really starting to flow every time that... There's a new world order and new Jack Della Maddalena. The undisputed... decades of his life to this very goal, and he is now the UFC.
If you don't shut your mouth, I'ma shut it for you.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go with arguably the most watchable man in MMA, Justin Gaethje, at the start of round one. He has been susceptible to the submission game against the elite fighters like Khabib Nurmagomedov and Charles Oliveira. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight.
And taking those experiences and applying them to this fight in particular, a guy who is a high-level grappler is going to be very key to Justin Gaethje's success. He's got to stay in the center of the octagon, defend takedowns early, and make sure when he does get taken down, he gets right back to his feet.
Justin Gaethje mindful as he enters the pocket here.
He always does a good job of pressing forward, removing his head off the center line.
All right, early round one action, and sometimes at the highest levels, this is the way it plays out, a little bit of a feeling out process.
Well, yeah, because you got to be very calculated whenever you're fighting someone that matches you at every step of mixed martial arts. Let's see how it plays out.
Calf kick for Justin Gaethje, trying to render his opponent a one-legged fighter.
I mean, Justin Gaethje is so committed to those kicks. Turns the hip over and drives that shin into his opponent's calf.
Oh, well, the calf kick has been a priority, and now his opponent is bruised in that area.
It's all in the game plan, John. They had a game plan to come out there and beat that lead leg up, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Oh!
Oh, my goodness.
Big uppercut. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
And that's the danger.
Oh! Finally, round one action here. Nice job outstriking his opponent thus far.
I mean, right in his face with that beautiful peekaboo style. Head off the center line. Hey, these are giving me Mike Tyson vibes.
Wow.
From the 80s. Yeah, the guy looks amazing.
Well, Gaethje's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Huge head kick landed a little bit ago.
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
Both these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Oh, he fires back now. Under a minute to go in. Just as we were talking about him in the zone, he got absolutely cracked.
I mean, beautiful shot landed there. Honestly, Johnny killed all of his momentum.
Coming up. All right, so that round is in the books. Well, Gaethje's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to... All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that?
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands...
Oh, what a jump to get the kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He's getting that recognized high, and now he got hurt bad.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh! the shot gets through.
This dude better keep his hands up, John.
Oh, he does it again. You heard him bad. You heard him bad, man. And you can stop this fight whenever you want.
Oh, man, he's hurt. I am no analyst, but maybe wrestle?
Yeah, he might need to wrestle here. He needs to hope that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, and presents his hips to him so that he can level change and take him to the mat.
Moicano's continuing to build off of that first round. Well, Gaethje's cut on his lip is getting worse. He has certainly been a fighter who has dealt well with adversity in the past, but you gotta think it's distracting him now. Referee certainly keeping a close eye on him. Oh, and there it is, and new! The undisputed king of the lightweights.
That is
Oh, take my money, DC. We got it.
Yeah. Tricky. Let's show 'em some love. Welcome to Detroit.
It's my gangsters and all my thugs. Double them hands up to show some love. And welcome to Detroit City. I said welcome to Detroit City. Every place, everywhere we go. Man, we deep everywhere we roll. Let's go around in the
Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Patty the Batty Pimblett. Say what you will about the smile and the blonde hair. People don't focus enough on the martial arts skill.
and the grappling. He's so big for the weight class that if he gets his hands on you, he is going to drag you to the floor. And once you are there, you are in a world of danger. What he did to Michael Chandler was very bad. I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
Holloway still firing offense back. Big right hands there by Max Holloway. Oh!
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh! Big head kick there. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know if somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Holloway's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Huge left hand for Holloway.
Oh, big stick up top. That's this fight is crazy.
Pimblett's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, he is in real trouble now. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, that was clean. That's been a weapon he's used all. Well, that's what it is right there. He was throwing, and then you need a strike like that. Oh! Oh, he got it done, and new Max Holloway How about it, folks?
Got this,